And so, Cameron, what do you do professionally? You're a brand manager. Whoa, the power and excitement in which you just said brand management, usually reserved for someone explaining why there's a gun in their mouth. I really appreciate that laugh as you guys all took a moment as a group and decided we shouldn't, but we will. Laughing at that joke was like eating sushi you saw at a gas station. Worth it, but we're all going to pay for it at some point. I want to point out, by the way, these two did not laugh, but they looked at each other as if to say, that one wasn't for us. So Cameron, you're in brand management. What the f is that? No. What's your favorite part of your job? Creativity. Dear Diary. Today at the show, I met a money launderer named Cameron who had the greatest cover story ever. He just spoke in a very boring manner about something that sounded exciting, and immediately no one wanted more information. What are you? I'm a brand manager. What's your favorite part of that job? Oh, that job, it's, you know, brands. It's to make sure that they are, it's creative. All right, let's ask you an easier question, Cameron, and then we'll move on. Cameron, is that your wife? Which one? That was a real underhanded throw, and you somehow hit me with the bat. Because you used to be Mormon. I just want to say this. I really appreciate the one person over there who went, whoa, whoa. I don't want to offend any Mormons in here, but you're not known as one of the tough Christians. The Irish Catholics, that's who you have to watch out for. You know what I mean? They just stand up and just... What's a Mormon gonna do? Careful, or all my wives will give you something to do. That is your wife, is that correct? Yes. Hello, miss, how are you? Very good, very good. I can tell that you did not want to sit up front, but Cameron insisted. And how did you meet Cameron? For those of you who can't see, she just looked at his face and then burst into laughter. This is either gonna be a really good story or a really bad story. Pardon me, miss? It's a story of a very online date. I just want to say this. I knew that that wasn't going to be the truth, and I also knew that they were going to correct you. For those of you who couldn't see it, Cameron's wife leaned over to a stranger and went, that was not what happened. In a kind of tone that really leads me to believe neither of them have ever really been to a comedy show before, and they're assuming some of these are lies. Why did it suddenly get tense in here all of a sudden? Now don't worry guys, I'm good in a tense situation. I've been in loads of tense situations. Once I was in an elevator and someone farted and 2 people claimed responsibility. If I've been through that, I can get through this. Let me just say this, miss. Did you guys meet at some sort of BlackBerry conference? No, very good. Where did you meet? Yes, you should tell me the truth. Just a word of warning for any other liars in the crowd. If you're about to lie, don't right before the lie turn to someone you came with and go, should I lie? We may not believe what you're about to say. So go ahead, tell us the truth, and if you don't, we'll know. 17 years ago, very good. You were both divorced. And he was the divorce lawyer. You guys had sex in the courtroom. You got pregnant. No? Am I close? No. Okay. So 17 years ago, you're both divorced, and then? You decided to be buddies. I just want to point out, this Gen Z right next to you just went like this. Yeah. It's how the best ones start. It's how some of the best ones finish as well. Thank you, professional comedian, 18 years. Now, so you guys decided to have like a no consequences fling, and it got terribly out of hand, and now you guys are married. Yeah, that was a really beautiful story.